That's a key interception. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Decent hit! What terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Played it short. Now can he find a finish? Ball swung in.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Vasco da Gama boasts a very impressive defensive record of late. Played out to the left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Philippe Coutinho goes for the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Great leap! Just off target. Lovely bit of skill. Up to meet it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. In for a header! Good try. Outcome good, so easily a bit different. Threads one in. Played into space out wide. Spread out to the left. Oh, really good feet. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Has been well intercepted. Oh, good spread. Coutinho. Now who's going to be first to this? They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's had a hit! Decent enough try. That has left him in a heap. Interesting ball. Clears it away. Towering header! Goal! Cruzeiro! And Cruzeiro take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really
Again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving a ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate, but technically I think he got that right, and the finish was beautifully composed.
Big chance! Taken with style! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! that was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Vasco da Gama get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Well, they could break here. He's played him through. And he's managed to get free. Good read, needed to be. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. All the way through, so back it comes. He's got the shot away! And he's there to clear it. Can he finish? Gently done. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And now the hit! And that's off target.
Cruzeiro really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Thiago Mendes. Oh, it's come loose. Do have a chance to counter here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the first half is done. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead.
Here we go again then.
Vasco da Gama need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's free, he has got space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That looks a good ball. And it's hoisted clear. Cruzeiro, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Great position here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apology. energetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And now the breakaway. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cuesta.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And the finish! Really well taken goal.
Well, we're not back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And he's done it again. He's got his second. We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Forward it goes. Threads one in, gets into some space, has a goal! Oh, that probably deserved better.
It's good delivery, though, clearly trying to draw the goalkeeper into an area he doesn't want to go.
Vasco da Gama are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Fiddles it through. Shot to the header! And the shot! And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Marquinhos. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Well, the three-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played into the middle.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Marquinhos. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Just 5 minutes remaining now. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's played into the area. He's tried one. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, good ball. Played out towards the right wing. Showing good feet. Chance! Chance again. No.
Cruzeiro really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
No question, that's a foul. And can he finish it? Oh, that is rather wayward. Deep into stoppage time.
Look, there has...
And that will be the final act. of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with... Oh, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Vasco da Gama have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Probably the structure to this team. Formations don't win you games, but getting the correct one to suit your players and your team's approach.
Great hit! Goal! Flamengo!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Flamengo make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. We can get that clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. There's no flag. There's the hit. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Danilo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Moved on forwards. Well time, excellent interception. He has found the way through. Real chance! It's good distance on it. Can he get away here? He's found the way through. Oh, super! And the shot! And out to safety.
Flamengo really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And there's the clearance. And the cutback. Oh, it's played into the area.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
He's through here. Now then, the ball's come loose. They've got a corner here. Vasco da Gama, corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. That's a good foot in there. Flamengo can counter promptly here. Looking for options for movement. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Looks to the other side. He's had it nicked away. Interesting ball. Spread neatly. Very nicely done. Backward it goes. Can he finish? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Vasco da Gama really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Can he latch on to this? Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
And it's played forward. Danilo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's in, surely! De La Cruz. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. He's had a shot! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Shifted upfield. Do have a chance to counter here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Vasco da Gama need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. And
Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the finish! Jorginho. Aim forwards. Vasco da Gama come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. He's had a hit! He can pounce on that! And it's in! The second half sparks straight into life! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
A well cut out. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. And the follow-up. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Turns and goes back. Can he put it away? Goal! Vasco da Gama! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Vasco da Gama take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Jorginho. Forward it goes. Bruno Enrique. Danilo. Well, looks like he's been taken out there.
Flamengo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
He's got away. Lino. Now who's going to be first to this? Muscular approach does pay off here. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. There's a sharp little ball here. Chance! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Reflections on the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Flamengo can make their change now with a break and play. Has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Great defending, strong and determined. Gently done. Danilo. Bruno Enrique. Alexandro looking to hit the byline here. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And he skips past his man. Danger averted for now. Played out to the left flank. Overhits and out of play. Flamengo making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Out to the left it goes. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Vasco da Gama get their fourth corner. Tries to get it clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Fiddles it through. Nicely intercepted. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He's cut it out. Lino. Forwards and with intent. Good spot, he's seen the run. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bruno Enrique, can he spark a counter here? De Arrascaeta, and there's green grass ahead of him. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. 4 added minutes on the board. Bruno Enrique. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, they could break here. Gets his pass away. Tries a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And time is up. fancy, grandiose occasion. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So, it is time to let them at it.
Well, you know my record in derbies, Peter, but despite all that, it's an experience I savoured. Yes, there's an awful lot of pressure amidst an atmosphere that's as intense as it comes. You've got to deal with that pressure.
We have already started here. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance. Fluminense must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's a good-looking cross.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Coutinho. Promising cross. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Vasco da Gama are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Moved on forwards. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. And a shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
And it's Coutinho. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That has been knocked clear. Fluminense can start a counter here. He's found a way through. Was always going to be the keepers. Interesting ball. Oh, nice touch. Ganso picked out brilliantly. Looking to orchestrate a counter. He has found the way through. Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetic. Little doubt, that is a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Threads one in. Fiddles it through. Looking to break at pace. Thiago Santos, and it's played forward, nicely intercepted, opts for safety. And it's Coutinho. Looking for the runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Thiago Santos. For Thiago Silva, forwards and with intent. No, he's not going to get any further than that, and he has been fouled there. Thiago Santos. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's picked out the run. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Can he get onto this? Chance! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Pressing. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Thiago Santos. He's forced to go back. Thiago Silva. Well, that is one way to stop him. Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
He's had a shot! It's rather wayward.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So here comes the substitution. And he can clear it away. Looking for options for movement. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tackle was certainly sturdy. He's a sharp little ball here. He's beaten the offside trap. Oh, that's neat. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Great hit! No mistake! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's the...
And the finish! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
No, that's been intercepted. It's a throw. Fluminense are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Fluminense have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
It's a foul. Free kick's been given.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It'll be a throw-in. Five minutes to add. Looking for the runner. There's the hit! Ganso knocks it out wide. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the brings it to a close. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. And like this, absolutely ideal for a game of football. It seems to be something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Philip Coudrain hits! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line. Yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
Vasco da Gama haven't lost any of their last 5 home games. And it's Coutinho. The pass is intercepted. Vasco da Gama are looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Forward it goes. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vasco da Gama are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Thiago Mendes. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Massive lead! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Looking for options for movement. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, what a ball! Tries to get it clear. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Danilo Barbosa. Philippe Coutinho.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Alan. Excellent. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Philippe Coutinho gets his pass away. That's a nicely measured pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's Coutinho. Looking for the runner. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He reacted well.
It's good delivery, though. Clearly trying to draw the goalkeeper into an area he doesn't want to go.
First 45 minutes are up. I mean, it's been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Stood up well to him there. Botafogo have a free kick. Over to the left. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Defending of the desperate for... He's tried one! Now then, the ball's come loose. Vasco da Gama can start a counter here. Can he spark a counter here? Coutinho, and he's managed to get free. Well read, the danger is averted. Botafogo were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, they could break here. And he welcomes it in. No, that's been intercepted. That's a throw. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good spread. Now it's Thiago Mendes. He's got away. Great challenge, time to perfection. Coutinho. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. What a throw in. And out to safety. Aimed in towards the centre.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And he's there to get it away. Delivers with wit. And can he finish it? In for the follow-up. Clears it away. Opts for safety. Swept in. Nicked it back promptly. He is through here. Promising position. on the left-hand side here. Interesting ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Threads one in. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He can get that clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could get real chance! Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Sharp little ball here. Stitch defending, but that'll do. No way through, so back it comes. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's shooting! Oh, yes! It's there! And surely that has won the day! Vasco da Gama take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Vasco da Gama close now to seeing this one through to the end. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.